This is the infamous Hauptbahnhof, Frankfurt, or Frankfurt Hauptbahnhof. Arguably a very regal building and a nice setting in terms of architecture, but in my memory, one of the most awful places on the planet, really. Just a few blocks away, maybe not even 2 blocks away, it's all kinds of prostitution and people asking for money, drug addicts, you name it. It's really bad. And my time of arrival kind of scared me. Well, you can see at the top there, 4:45. But then you have this just gorgeous building, and I don't think there's somebody kind of marginal there. I don't think that any place can really compete on scale like a German public building, really. And lucky for me, there's a Starbucks here. I haven't had Starbucks. I have to get back to you on that one, but I don't think I've had Starbucks since I left the States. Honestly, I have to think about that. But I'm pretty sure that's the case. But when you're in Germany, you just really feel it. Everything is just larger than life itself. I've just come from the Netherlands, and while I love it there as well, oh, this is a really nice feature here. I can see that they've really tried to soften things here. And even just from my outside impression shows me that they've made improvements since I was last here. Although the roof and all of that is still intact. And I remember talking to some very disgruntled Turkish people here who thought Germany was a horrible place. But to me, it's always kind of a second home. I say always as though I've been here many, many times. But this is technically my 5th time. But only in 2 trips have I been here. While I love the Netherlands, it's not the same for me. I tend to think bigger is better. Quantity, not quality. That's quite vulgar. And in a couple hours' time, this place is going to be hopping. If it's anything like a Hamburg station. And if you noted the high-rises outside, it's interesting how German cities are so compartmentalized. So you have Berlin, that's the intellectual and political center. Frankfurt is the financial center, financial and the hub city to some extent. Although very few people say that they like it. Hamburg is the port city where the exports leave. And then Cologne, Dusseldorf, Well, Cologne is where it's part of an amalgamation of manufacturing. Dusseldorf is to some extent, the media publishing place. That's where Verbung Media, or publishing house, is. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And Munich is the research center. The research in terms of science. Then you have yet another front in Baden-Württemberg, where there are like the medium-sized enterprises. Just really a fascinating place how things operate here. I try to give you a sense of some prices and stuff too. These are all marked up for being in a machine, but almost everything big is €1, and the slender things, with the exception of the Snickers bar, because it's an import, is €1. The slender stuff is 50 euro cents or 60 euro cents, which I think is pretty good. And what else is there here? I can see that it's a lot more benign now than it was before. I'll probably go into this bookstore area shortly, and I'm looking for the toilet, but I'm pretty sure you have to pay to go. That's usually the case and the downfall in Germany. Sorry, like when I'm in this German text rich environment, I am tempted to switch, even though my knowledge is severely limited. That's pretty much it for now. I'll give you one last look of that fabulous art. Thanks for watching. Bye.